Hello there, my name is Veena Prashant. I'm the co-founder of digitalaccesspass.com, fondly known as DAP. Today I'm so excited to let you know that we have just released a brand new member page builder in DAP. This will allow you to customize your member pages however you want, design it the way you want it to look, and make it your own. And you can do this with the click of a few buttons. You don't have to mess with CSS. You don't have to hire designers to help you with the design. I cannot wait to show you what we have done and why we are so excited about this new feature. So why wait? Let's get started. So when I say member pages, I'm talking about these 6 member pages. Login page, my content page, my profile page, affiliate page, invoice page, and cancellation page. So first I'm going to quickly show you how these pages look now in the front end. And then I'll take you behind the scenes to show you how easy it is to create all of these pages with the click of a few buttons, and you can customize it however you want. All right, so let me show you the front end. Let's start with the login page. This is the new login template. The image that you see here, you can upload any image you want in the back end. It will show up in the front end. If you do not want to display an image, you can remove it with the click of a button. And all the text that you see here, it's all click and edit. So you can click and customize it however you want. So you have full control over the style of this template. You can fully customize it in the back end. I haven't even customized anything in the back end, and this is how it looks by default. So now I'm going to go to the back end, make a few updates, and show you in the front end how it looks after the updates. So this is the back end DAP member pages. I have already created my login page, and here's the shortcode for the login page. And I'm just going to edit it and make a few updates to it to show you how it looks in the front end after the updates. So I'm going to edit it. So you can see this is the login customizer, and everything is simple, click and edit. And you can upload a different image. I'm going to do that now. All right, so I have uploaded a different image. You can see here, this is how it looks. And everything that you see here is click and edit, and say that you want to change this to a different text here to login, and say that you want to increase the font. And if you want to change the color, so I've changed the background color of this button, and I have also added a border style here. You can see I've set this to dashed, and that's it. I'm going to save it and show you how it looks in the front end now. All right, you can see here, this is the front end, and all the changes I made to the back end has taken effect in the front end with the click of a few buttons. So before I continue on with the demo of all these other pages, there are a few things I want to mention in case you're wondering how to create these pages, right? I'm showing you how it looks because I already created these pages, but how do you create them? How do you get started? So let me give you a quick overview of how you can create these pages, and then I'll continue with the demo of rest of these pages. So in your WordPress dashboard under DAP, you're going to find DAP member pages. And the one that we used to have before, we are calling it DAP member pages old, and we are going to keep this around for a little while, and then we will deprecate it because we are going to have everyone transition to the new member pages. All right, so click on DAP member pages to get started. It's going to bring you to a page like this. So here you will find a list of all the shortcodes that you have already created. So I have created these pages already. That's why you're seeing all of this here. But when you visit this page for the first time, it's going to say no shortcodes found. You can click on create new member pages to get started. So here is where the magic happens. So there are 2 options. Would you like DAP to generate your member pages automatically? If you want DAP to do this for you, select yes. Select the pages you want DAP to create. Just give your page a name. For example, say that you want your login page to be at whatever is your domain name /login, then just enter login here, make sure it's available, and that's all you have to do. And then select all the pages you want DAP to create, and just go ahead and save it. And DAP will automatically create all of these pages for you. You don't have to do anything. Now, just because DAP creates it, it doesn't mean you are stuck with them. You can always edit these pages and make updates to it. You can customize it however you want. But DAP just makes it easy because you don't have to manually enter anything. So you can literally have all the member pages ready to go in like 20 seconds. It's that easy. But if you want to do this yourself from the beginning, so you have more control over the configuration, you can select the box based on the page that you want to create. For example, if you want to create login page, just select that, and it will bring you to the login page editor. And here you can give the login page a name. And currently we have 1 template, but we will be adding several more in future. So just select the template. And then here's the customizer. You can see this is why I'm so excited about what we have done. Now you don't have to mess with CSS. You don't have to hire designers to help you customize the design of your pages. You can do it all yourself with the click of a few buttons. So click on save and next when you're done. And then you can customize the forgot password, reset password, templates and save and next. Done. Login page is ready. Be sure to check this in a not logged in state, otherwise it's going to say you're already logged in. One more quick thing I want to mention before I continue on with the demo is that just because you selected a name for your login page and DApp inserted the login shortcode on that page, it does not mean that you're stuck with that page as your login page. This is just for ease of use, so you don't have to manually create these pages. But if you want to create a page using WordPress or your own page builder and just want to insert the login shortcode there on that page, that's absolutely fine. You can do that too. So just copy the shortcode here and paste it wherever you want your login page to be, and you will have a login page in no time. Now let me show you the My Content page. This is the page where your logged in members will find a list of all the products that they have signed up for or purchased from you. And DApp will figure out what products they have access to, what products they don't yet have access to. It will display all the products that they have access to, and Access Your Content button will take them to the product specific landing page where they can access the product. And you can configure DApp to also display the products that they don't yet have access to in a you don't have access to section. And those products will be grayed out, but when they click here to access, it will take them to the sales page of the product so they can purchase access to it. So now let me quickly show you how you can customize the My Content page. What I showed you in the front end was just one of the templates. We have so many different templates for My Content page. First, let me show you how you can customize the one that I just showed you, and I'll also show you how you can switch to a different template based on your specific needs. So here is the My Content page. I'm going to click on this editor to show you how to customize it. So this is the Customizer tab. Currently, it only shows one box. That's because it allows you to customize the look and feel of each box that you see in the front end. So this is the box, and it will allow you to customize the look and feel of each one of your boxes in the front end. And so here, this is the default look. You can see the images at the top, product name, and the Access Your Content button. I have turned off product description. If you also want to display product description, you can turn it on and it will display product description that you have entered in DApp. Product name is also what you have in DApp. DApp will automatically display the right product name and the right product description based on the products that the logged in members have. All right, so everything that you see here is customizable. If you do not want to display a product image, you can turn it off and it will not show a product image. But if you want to display a product image, you can enable it. Again, we have an image resolution customizer. If you want to adjust the image height and width and all that, you can do that. You can also use image slider to adjust the height and the width of the image that you see here. You can add a shadow effect. There is an external shadow customizer and the template style. You can see in the front end, it shows 3 boxes. It really depends on how much space you have, how much width you have in your template container. And here, it's set to 3 by default. If you want to switch to 4, for example, you can switch it and you can see in the front end how it looks and adjust it based on the look that you want for your My Content page template alignment, border style, width, border color, padding. If you want to increase the top padding, if you want to adjust the bottom padding, and there is also a background color customizer. So if you want to change the background color, you can change it. And button style, this button that you see here, if you want to change the background color of the button to a different color, you can do that. All right, so you can see here, this is how it looks. Now let's head over to the preview tab where you can see how these boxes will look. So you can see this is how it looks. And you can see here, there is also a box width customizer. You can adjust the size of the boxes and outer template width. So the overall width of this template, if you want to increase it, you can. So this is how it looked before my updates. So now I'm going to refresh this page and show you how it looks after my updates. All right, done. So you can see here, all my changes have taken effect. With a click of a few buttons, you can make the template your own. You can easily change the colors. You can easily change the look of your My Content page and make it your own based on your specific needs, based on your theme and how you want your pages to look. So this layout that you see here is a multiple products in each row layout. I'm going to switch it to a different layout and show you all the options we have as far as the templates for My Content. Let me take you to the back end and show you that. So this is the Customizer tab. If you go to the General tab, you will see here there are several template options. So here I have selected Display Multiple Products Per Row layout. But if you want to switch it, so say that you don't have that many products and you do not want to use a store-like template, then you can switch to one product per row template. And even within that, you will see there are several template options. You can display it in this format where It will display the product image on the left and description and product name on the right, access content on the right, and you will see there is an available content and upcoming content section, and all of it is displayed in page. What that means is on the same page, they will see the product and all the content that belongs to the product and also the upcoming content if you use content dripping. But if you don't want to use this layout, you can also use redirect to a product specific page kind of layout. What this means is it will display the image on the left, it will display product description, product name on the right, but the access your content button will take the users to product specific landing page. And there is also a course style layout. So if you have online courses, you can use this layout. It will work well. And there are other options as well. If you want to just display a list of all the products the logged in members have in a sidebar widget, you can do that. You can select this option. And if you want to just display all the content that's part of a product in the sidebar on your product specific page, so you can do that too. It will display the product name and all the links that are part of the product, all the protected content that's part of the product based on the logged in member and what they have access to. So I'm going to quickly switch to this layout, the in-page layout, and show you how it looks with this change. I'm going to click on Customize to customize it. All right, so this is how it looks. So this is the product information, product name, product details. Everything is customizable here. Display options. If you do not want to display product description, you can turn it off. If you do not want to display access start date, end date, all that, you can turn it off. Everything that you see here is all click and edit. So you can change the font family, the color of the text, and all of that with the click of a button. And the available content section, there is a background color customizer for that. If you don't like this color, if you want to switch to a different color, you can. Upcoming content, if you do not want to display an upcoming content section, you can turn it off. It will go away. And if you want to display it, you can show it. But even if you leave it enabled and the logged in member does not have any upcoming content because there is no dripped content, then it's not going to show this section. So you don't have to worry about an empty upcoming content section. So everything that you see here is really simple. Click and edit. If you want to change the style of the button, if you want to change the style of any of this, you can easily change it. Also, the width of this overall template. If you want to increase the width, you can. If you want to decrease it, you can. All right, I'm going to go ahead and save it and show you how this looks in the front end. So currently, this is how it looks. But I'm going to now refresh this page to show you how it looks after all the updates I made in the back end. All right, done. So you can see here, this is how it looks. So users can see all the content that they have access to, and stuff they don't yet have access to will show in an upcoming content section. And here, this is not a dripped product, which is why there is no upcoming content section here. Users can click on this to access content. And one more thing I quickly want to mention is this Customize Messages page. So on this page, you will be able to customize some of the user-facing messages. So under the Login tab, you will find all the login messages and you can update these here. And most of the things are actually customizable. When you create the shortcode in the customizer, there are some messages that you can customize here. All right, my content, user-facing messages. So you can customize the messages here. How many available links you want to display, how many upcoming links you want to display, you can configure it here. And also you can specify how you want your available links to be sorted. There are two options, newest first and oldest first. If you set it to newest first, it's going to display exactly as how you have set it up in the DApp Content Responder tab. If you set it to oldest first, it will display it in the reverse order of how you have set things up in the DApp Content Responder tab. So now a quick tour of the My Profile page. This is the page where your users can update their account information, password, billing information, all of that. Now let me take you to the back end to show you all the options we have for customizing the My Profile page. So this is the My Profile page that I have already created. I'm just going to click on this editor to show you all the options. So this is the customizer, and here what I'm going to do is add billing information to the profile. So currently it's disabled. I'm going to enable it. See here, it shows up here. And if you want to add additional information, phone, company, PayPal, you can just toggle the switch and it will show up. And custom fields. If you have defined custom fields in DApp and you want those fields to show up, then you can enable custom fields and then select the fields that you want to display and it will show up on the profile page so your users can update it. And background color, if you want to have different colors for different sections, you can do that. And the template style, you can adjust all the template styles, width, the border, all of that. And the button style, the button that you see here, you can change the style here. And everything that you see here, it's all click and edit. So I'm going to go ahead and save it and show you in the front end how it looks. All right, so this is my profile page, and you can see the billing information shows up now. It's really easy to add and remove fields and customize the look and feel of your profile page. So now a quick tour of the affiliate page and all the options we have there. So I'm going to first show you the front end, show you how it looks, and then take you to the back end to the customizer to show you how you can customize it. All right, so this is how it looks. This is the affiliate stats page. This is the section that's generated by DApp, the one that you see here. This is the affiliate link section where your logged in members will find their affiliate link to promote your products. Affiliate performance summary. Here they will find all the details, clicks, how many referrals they have had, free and paid, how much cash was earned, how many credits were earned. If you use our gamification plugin, it will show how many points were earned through referrals, and payment details, the date and time, amount that was paid to them, all of that information, earning details. So here, because I'm logged in as a DApp admin, it's not showing me the earning details. Otherwise, it will display all the earning details for that user. And the traffic stats will tell them where the traffic is coming from for their link. So now let me take you to the backend to show you how you can turn on and off fields, and also how you can customize the look and feel of this page. So here is my affiliate page. I'm going to click on the editor icon to edit and show you the settings. So this is the customizer, and here you can see display options. Really easy on and off switch. If you do not want to display affiliate link section, turn it off. And also, if you want to create multiple pages, a page where you just display the affiliate information, the affiliate link, and landing page details, then say that you just want this section. You can turn off everything else, generate a shortcode, and publish it wherever you want, just this section to show up. Template style. If you want to decrease or increase the width of your template, you can do that. Template alignment. If you want to add a background color like this, you can. And all the text that you see here, it's all click and edit. So if you want to change this to some other text or increase the font size, then you can do that easily like this. So this is how you can customize your affiliate page. Really simple. And now I'm going to move on to the invoice page and show you how you can create and customize your invoice page. So now let's take a look at this invoice page. I have already created an invoice page, and I'm going to just click on this editor to show you how I have customized it. All right, this is actually really simple. There is no customizer here, but there are some things you can configure here. Create a new invoice page. So give it a name. So here I have already given it a name. You can also select an existing page and make that your invoice page. Select a page template. There is just one template currently, so just select that. Invoice template, again, one template, just select that. Show a view invoice link. So the whole purpose of this shortcode is to allow users to see their invoice. So there's no reason really to set this to no, but for some reason, if you want to set this to no and just want to create an invoice page where you list all the transactions, but no view PDF for the transaction, then you can do that too. You can set this to no in that case. Enter admin email, enter company name, enter company URL. All of this is going to go on the invoice PDF. So make sure to enter that here, and enter full URL of your logo image. So this is important. Don't skip this. Make sure to enter a valid logo image URL. You can upload an image or enter the full URL here. And that's it. You can go ahead and save it, and you will have an invoice page. Now let me show you the front end of this page and show you how it looks. All right, so this is the invoice page. You can see here. So this section, this whole table that you see, this is coming from DApp. And the outer part, the container that you see here and the blue background, all of this one is actually my page builder. Let me show you what I did there. So this is it. See here, this is my page builder. I use Thrive Architect as my page builder. So this is a content box element in Thrive Architect, and I use this background color for the section. And in this section is where I have added my shortcode. And that's it. And it shows like this in the front end. All right, the last one. Now I'm going to show you how you can create and customize a member-facing cancellation page where your members can cancel their subscription, and they can even pause and resume their subscriptions. As long as you use Stripe or PayPal for your subscriptions, you can do that as well. All right, so now let me show you how it looks in the front end and how you can customize cancellation options in the back end. All right, so I am going to do the cancellation page a little bit differently. I'm going to generate the cancellation page from scratch from the beginning and show you the whole process end to end. So I'm going to say, would you like DApp to generate member pages automatically? I'm going to say yes. Give it a name. I'm going to call it member cancellation. Check availability. It's available. Save shortcode. All right, saved. I'm going to copy the shortcode. And also you can go directly to the front end to this page and see how it looks because DApp would have inserted the shortcode on this page. So let's take a look. All right, so this is how it looks in the front end. And you can see the name of the products, start date, end date, invoice ID, amount, cancellation, and a pause button. They can cancel their subscription. In the back end, when you create your cancellation shortcode, you can configure it to display just the cancelable transactions. What I mean by that is just subscriptions that can be canceled. Or you can configure it to display all purchases, even if it's for a one-off product. But under the cancel column, if it's not a cancelable transaction, then you can configure it to show contact us button or a contact us link that will link them to your contact us page where they can contact you if they want any other information about the product. So when I want to create my pages, the way I do this is I use DApp to create all the pages. This way I don't have to select each option and create the pages manually. And after I get DApp to create all my pages, then I edit it and customize it if needed. So in this case, for example, member cancellation page. So if you want to make any updates to it, you can go to the back end, find the page, click on the editor icon. So it will bring you to this page in edit mode. So now you can change any option that you want to change. Pause, resume options. If you use Authorize.net, you should turn this off because it does not work with Authorize.net. So what I recommend is first get DApp to create all of these pages for you. Instead of doing it manually, get DApp to do it. And then you can edit the page in the back end, just like I showed you now, and make the updates to it. So that's the fastest way to create your member pages. As you can see, there are tons and tons of options. There are so many different ways you can customize your member pages. Everything is click and edit. And you can change things without having to hire a designer to help you with the design of your pages or mess with the CSS files. Nothing. Everything is super simple, super easy. Click off a few buttons, you are done. So I could not show every single option that we have for different member pages. Obviously, it's going to be a really long video if I did that. But we are going to have different videos for each one of these member pages so we can show you all the options in more detail. I hope this was helpful. I am super excited about what we have done with member pages, and I can't wait to hear from you. I can't wait to find out what you think about what we have done here. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask. My name is Veena Prashant. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.